Hello and welcome back. Today I'm with Brodie to review ScotRail's Inter7City first class. So we might as well just start heading down to the platform right now. So yeah. We're going to catch the 9:25 ScotRail service going to Inverness and we're getting off in Perth. The train we're going to get has 5 coaches, one of which being our first class coach and 2 Class 43 HST or high-speed train locomotives at each end. The first Inter7City service ran in 2018 after ScotRail received 9 4-carriage and 17 5-carriage sets from Great Western Railway, which is also where these first class seats originated from. As of uploading this video, ScotRail is the last train company operating these HSTs after GWR withdrew their last ones in December of 2025. Anyway, our journey time between Edinburgh and Perth today will be 1 hour and 28 minutes. We will be reviewing things like seat comfort, service and more. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so just activated my ticket and now I'm heading to the platform. Alright, so just scan my ticket and head through the gates now. There's our train right there on platform 17. So we're looking for coach A right now. Here's our coach A. Ooh, look at those seats. Those seats like they give very generous room. I'm excited to try it out. Right, so we can now board our train. Ooh. Oh my, look at these seats. Yes.
Is it free then?
This train is for Inverness.
So far, these seats are honestly massive. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the padding is not that, it's not the best, but other than that, the seat is mostly comfortable. There's loads of room, honestly. You can already probably tell by just looking at the seat. So yeah, Brodie, what do you think?
I think it's good, to be honest. I think it's going to be so sad when they retire as well. Because ScotRail is the only, well, now ScotRail the only company to have the HSTs since GWR retired them like last year, 3 weeks ago.
Areas, or put lighter items in the rack above your seat. If you see any unattended luggage, please tell a member of staff. Thank you for your cooperation. If you see something that doesn't work out, please tell a member of
Just
staff.
departed Haymarket, and so far there's not been a meal service or any service whatsoever. But we are just only a few minutes into the journey, so I'm gonna stay patient. Although I'm not sure if they actually do it like a proper meal service, like breakfast, lunch and stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really do my research before buying this ticket. I just kinda went for it, and that's why I'm doing this review, like basically without any prior knowledge. So yeah, I'm thinking there should be like snacks or something complimentary. Because I did have a little look on the ScotRail website, but honestly I'm not too sure, so we'll just have to wait and see, unless if anything happens after Perth or Stirling, then we might not have the chance, because we're only going about halfway to Inverness, just like we went about like a third and a bit to Newcastle in the previous video. So yeah. Can I ask, is it complimentary?
Yeah, complimentary, yeah, fine.
Can I get a hot chocolate then, please?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, I'll have the same, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, just thanks.
Got these
Butterscotch.
border shortbread rings, and Brodie got
Butterscotch.
butterscotch crunch. You both got hot chocolate. Oh, that is hot.
That is what I'm going.
Served in paper cups. Complimentary, obviously. Yeah, so here's the hot chocolate. It's absolutely boiling hot, so I'm gonna need to let it cool down. Yeah. The LNER hot chocolate wasn't as hot. It was actually almost just right. Almost. But this one and the Transpennine Express hot chocolate is just absolutely boiling hot. Right, so I just tried dipping the shortbread in hot chocolate, and it is delicious. I'm being honest. Nice and sweet, so yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick seat review. Here's my seat that I've been sitting in. The padding on this bottom bit is pretty good. It's about like what you'd expect. It's not like you're sitting on like memory foam or anything, but it's still pretty soft. The backrest, I say it's decent. It's not the worst, but this bit here is a bit annoying for me personally. And the headrest is pretty solid, but you can still be comfortable on it nonetheless. You have like foldable armrests here, and there's power sockets and USB-A over here on the table. Basically every seat is like a table seat. There's not really any like airline style seats. Well, there probably is, but most seats aren't airline style, so you do get a pretty decent amount of legroom, but if you're travelling by yourself there is a chance you might be sitting with a stranger, since ScotRail does allow you to choose seat preferences, but you don't get to choose the actual seat you sit in, unlike LNER where you actually get to choose a seat on a seat map. Like airlines, for example, let you choose your seat. And yeah. Brodie, what are you thinking about the seats so far?
I think it's pretty good, to be honest, but the headset's a bit
Headrest.
my bad. The headrest is a bit bad for this long length of a journey. But yeah, I think the seats are quite good. It's just the headrests are just
Is that what you have to say?
yeah.
Alright then.
I think they're quite comfortable, and anyway, we're in Stirling right now.
Yep, we're just arriving into Stirling. Right, so I've connected to ScotRail free Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna just test the speed of it. Right, so the speed is not the best. So yeah, not the best Wi-Fi, but there is free Wi-Fi. At least that is a good thing. So yeah. Right, so here's the toilet review. The toilet is quite cramped. We've got hand towels here and obviously toilet paper. The water does work on this train, and there's soap. So, oh yeah, just, hand towels to dry your hand after you use that. After you wash your hands. So there's also a bin, but other than that, there's not really much to see. So this is the toilet.
This train is for Inter7City. The next
There's just a bin here. Right, so that was ScotRail Inter7City first class. I honestly think for an extra £3 there's an extra £3 from standard class. I don't know what it's like for adult tickets, but I'll put the prices on screen. But yeah, for an extra £3, I think that was worth it. I enjoyed the experience. The hot chocolate is actually like a 7 out of 10 actually, I think. So yeah, here's the train, the locomotive, there's the cars, the carriages, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that was an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was good. The seats could be a wee bit better, but you can't complain. And the staff were incredible. I think it was honestly an 8 out of 10, to be honest.
I think I agree with Brodie on that. I think 8 out of 10 is pretty good. At least for the Inter7City first class. First class on some other ScotRail trains is worse, as I've heard. But I haven't been on it personally. But the ScotRail Inter7City first class, I think, yeah, I agree with Brodie, 8 out of 10. The staff were really nice as well. I think I would do it again. What do you think?
Yeah, I would definitely do it again. And also, that's a pretty old footbridge back there.
Alright, so this is a very old footbridge over here. Over there is one of the newer ones. So yeah, I think we're just going to end the video off on that note. ScotRail Inter7City first class, I'd recommend it. I think it's better than standard class. Well, me personally, I've been on standard class on the Inter7Cities before. I think that's also not too bad of an option. But yeah, I liked it. I think it was a good experience. So I would recommend it. I'd say it's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
So see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.